It is Vlogmas Day 20, and I'm currently at home and fixing to watch a K-drama actually because we just got Netflix back. So I haven't had Netflix in, oh my gosh. Okay, so Thor, look, Thor never wants to play with toys and he's got a toy in his mouth. Oh wow, the wind is picking up. So we're fixing to go through a storm. I'm sorry if my thoughts are everywhere, but let me tell you this story from this morning. So this morning, all day, I've been kind of like everywhere. Like I haven't been like moving fast, but my brain has been moving fast, you know? So normally when I get to work at 5:30 in the morning, I drink 2 cups of coffee. And then I might drink a hot chocolate and then I'll drink water. So instead of just drinking my 2 coffees, I went ahead and drank 3 coffees. And then my boyfriend came to my work because the person that was supposed to take him to work didn't show up. So he was trying to get other transportation and I made him a large coffee and he forgot it. So then I drank most of that and I had a lot of coffee in my system before 8 o'clock in the morning and I was wired, and honestly I'm still like not thinking right, but I'm also like crashing. But yeah, so that's happening. I'm fixing to watch a K-drama called My Demon, and also it's fixing to storm and it's getting really windy, and yeah, so all that's happening. We're fixing to get rain. I have family up north that's getting like a bunch of snow and stuff. And then I have friends in Colorado who has very high winds to the point where apparently the electric company are turning off some people's power to prevent fires. So the weather be crazy. But anyway, I am going to be watching some of this K-drama because I haven't watched a K-drama in probably 8 years or something like that, and just chill mostly. I was gonna wrap some presents today, but we run out of tape and I really don't want to go get any, so I gotta do that before Sunday. You just let out a fart. What the heck? Good morning. I say as it is 7:05. I confused. I'm fixing to play Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, what the heck? I don't know my password and stuff. Hang on, I gotta figure out a password. So as I am trying to get on Hogwarts Legacy, my power blinks, and because we're having like high wind, raining and stuff. Well, now my internet don't want to work. It says it's working on the box right now, but it's not wanting to work on my computer, and that is very aggravating. But so while that's been doing whatever it's doing, I've been trying to do a knock-up of, I want to like, so as you know, like in this journal, I have a lot of stuff and I'm going to be doing, so like a lot of this is my list stuff. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do that in the journal I'm fixing to start, but there are several things that I do want to do, and one of them is make a huge calendar like this. This is going to be probably for like hangouts, social media, self-care, whatnot. So as you can see, I was trying to, like right here, I was trying to figure out where to put the lines, and like I did it wrong at first, how I wanted to do it. So yeah, I figured out how I wanted to do that. And then I am also gonna make it where it does not do this. So I'm just gonna have to do a lot of counting. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And there's like other stuff that I wanna do in my new journal. Cause like I said, this is mostly just like a list of stuff and like some blog stuff. But hang on, I wrote down what to go in new journal. So full-size calendar, a faves page, but like I think I'm gonna make it actually called a monthly recap, like recap of January. And then it's gonna put songs I've been listening to, TV shows I've been watching, depending, I don't know, I might do movies I've watched too, but I might just make that a whole page by itself, depending on how many movies I watch, honestly. I don't know, like I just don't really watch a whole lot of movies. Like I don't think it'd fill a whole page, but you never know. And then 2 pages to track self-care. Okay, so like in a lot, like I have saved a lot of these on Lemon 8. So I'm gonna have to go back and like remind myself what exactly I mean and how I wanted to do it. But like, I think I wanted to track my habits. So for each month and write down the habit, like journaling, and then do like boxes and have the day that it is, like 1, 2, 3, and do that. Like some people just do the boxes and don't do numbers in there, and I would get so mixed up on what day it is. But anywho, so I really want to try and do that more, see just how many times I actually do my habits and stuff. And then books read, and that is gonna go before the months. That's because like there's several things that's gonna go before the actual months, and I'm gonna get started on making those pages like as soon as my journal comes in this weekend. I'm kind of stressed out trying to get it ready for the new year, but I got this. So yeah, I want to see how many books. That's gonna probably take up, I'm gonna have to count. I have like some, let's see. So this right here is 16. So I'm probably gonna have to have 2 front and back pages, if not more, for this. I don't know, because this year I have currently almost read 60, or I have read 63 books, and I plan to finish at least 2 more, so we'll see. Of course, before the months, I'm going to have 2026 goals, finance, fitness, creative, and other, and I really need to get started on what I want those to be, which I'm like also prepping in this journal for my next journal, because like I don't want to mess up in my new journal trying to figure out how I want things to go. So I'm trying to figure it out in this one. So then I want a wish list. I seen someone do this and I thought it was so cool. So like have just a page of a wish list, and like anytime you think about how you really want something, write it down and then write the price. So yeah. So one, if you like or have money to buy yourself something, you can look on your wish list and be like, oh yeah, that's what I want. Or if someone asks you what you want, you can be like, let me look at my wish list, because anytime someone asks me what I want, I completely forget. And then I forget things that I do want. Like I see something, I was like, oh, that's really cool. That'd be really cool to have. And then I forget about it. And it's not because I don't really want it. It's because out of sight, out of mind. I'm also going to have a movies to watch list. And I'm thinking about doing that like per month. And like trying to set a goal for myself per month. Because if I just did it out of all the movies I want to watch, that would be a lot. So, and then a monthly junk page. I have seen junk journals, which I don't think I could do a whole junk journal, but a junk page per month would be pretty cool. And it's just like people just, I don't know, like you go shopping and you keep the price tag or whatever, or you keep a receipt or whatever. I don't know, but I think it'd be really cool, and I would just have to show you. Of course, there would be an affirmations page. There'd be a sticker dump page because I like stickers, and I have a bunch of stickers that I'm not going to use for anywhere else, and I'd like to get them and just stick them on a page and be able to look at them whenever I want to. Because I also hate putting stickers like on my computer, like my laptops or Kindles or whatever. I don't want to put my stickers on there because I just don't. But a page, yeah. Because I actually do have a sticker page in this one. And so my grandpa, he donates to St. Jude, and he was getting all these stickers, and like these are stickers I wouldn't put like on my letters I send to people or whatever, so I was sticking them on here. I don't know, I said 2 pages to track self-care, but then also have a habit tracker, which is skincare, journal, vitamins, tidy. One I'm doing is my social media passwords, so maybe I won't forget them. Hi.
A little wet outside.
It's raining.
What's going on, y'all?
Oh, and people were doing monthly mood trackers, but they're being really creative about it, and that's kind of intimidating, but I also kind of want to do it. Because I'm not a drawer, so we'll see how that goes. And then a cleaning tracker.
You tell them happy Vlogmas?
Yes.
Well, happy Vlogmas. Hey, say it with me. We gotta be romantic. Same time. 3, 2, 1. Happy Vlogmas.
And then the last thing I've written down is self-care bingo, which I am going to find some more ideas to do, which some are a lot of ideas, but like I just want options, you know? And yeah, that's it. And my internet's still not working, and I don't know why, and I guess I'm fixing to drink this root beer though. So I'm currently fixing to upload my YouTube video, but I just wanted to show you. He is the cutest thing. But then there's also my cats. Before you question me, yes, I'm in my bathroom and I'm sitting on my bathtub. But before I go up here, I want to talk to you about what I was journaling about before I went to bed. Which, by the way, my cat is eating food because that's where the food is, in the bathroom. But anywho, that's beside the point. I'm getting distracted again. So I was journaling, and one of the things I was journaling was I will be the best version of myself in 2026, and I have listed some things I want to do in 2026. So one is get back into working out, which I have kind of started doing, but I like really want to start getting back into it. And I really want to nap less because I have been napping every single day, and I've been so tired. And part of the reason I've been tired is because of, well, my sleeping habits and me not working out and junk food. So number 2, I want to learn a new skill. There's a couple free online classes I've been looking at, and I think I'm going to start 1 or 2 just to, I don't know, do something good with my spare time. 3, I want to drink more water, which I have been doing a little bit better, but I could do a lot better, and stop drinking so much coffee and hot chocolate and even some sodas. So 4, keep up with journaling, which I want to like journal my feelings, but I'm also, like I said before, starting that other journal, and I really want to keep up with that. So number 5, be creative instead of constantly doom scrolling. I have a bad habit of doom scrolling, and like, yeah, I have been more creative here lately with Vlogmas and stuff, but I still doom scroll a lot. Like, I could definitely be doing like, or even just working out or making YouTube videos or writing or whatever instead of just scrolling on my phone for hours. I think this is 6, read 20 books I own a physical copy of. I have over 150 unread physical books, and I want to read more of them, which this year I have made it a point to read more of my physical books, which I still haven't read that many, but I was doing a series on TikTok where I was doing that, so I really want to get that back into it and start getting through more of those books. And then the last thing I have is take time weekly to regroup, and by regroup I mean like every Sunday sit down with my journals, my planners, whatever, and plan out my week and figure out when I want to work out and do videos and all this kind of stuff, and just figure out what's going on. But yeah, so that is what I journaled today. Oh wait, there's actually one more thing I journaled, which is 3 things I'm grateful for, and I'm grateful for journaling, list, and K-dramas. Because I started a new K-drama today, and it's called My Demons, and it's good. But anyway, that's beside the point. Thank you for listening to me ramble today. I know it's a very chatty vlog, but yeah, I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whatever time of day it is for you, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 21, I think. I don't know.